Hey, twin. Hey, Mocha. Come on in, guys. Come on in. We got to talk about some stuff. We got to talk about it. Hello, Michelle P. Hey, sister. Y'all come on up in here. Let's talk about this thing. Hello, love my grandson. Y'all ain't going to believe what I heard today. I'm like, whoa. What did Granny hear today? Mm. What brought Granny back out here? Y'all ain't gonna believe this fuckery. Ain't no other word for it. Ain't no other word for it. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Hey Bushwatchers, this is utterly ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous what I heard today. Twin, what you laughing about? Cause Granny couldn't think of no other clean word. This is just sheer what I said. This is cray, y'all. Come on down in here. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Hello, Tom. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get your name because they all put everything together. Hello, Tony Lawson. Hey, sister. Hello. Mocha said, Granny, I cannot send a super sticker question. Is anyone else having? Because I was trying to, I didn't even set a goal tonight, but I was trying to fix it where you guys could send the gifts and I shut it off, but I meant to shut it back on. So I'm glad you mentioned it. So let me shut it back on because I meant to do that earlier, but I forgot about it because I've been doing a million things. So let me turn it back on for you and you will be able to. I'm just trying to figure out how I can run both. I was trying to figure out how to run both of those. But y'all ain't gonna believe what Granny heard today. This is crazy. This is crazy what I heard today. I'm like, for real? I'm mad my damn self. Hey, love chops. I'm teed off about this right here, what I heard today. When y'all hear what I heard today, y'all gonna be like, wow. Wow. All of this. Wow. So let me see. Love Chops, Tony Lawson, love my grandson, my twin. Trying to see, am I going to get a couple of moderators in here? Mocha, before I get started. Hello, Leslie. Leslie, I love the way you take your stance. I was listening to you on somebody's chat, but you're my sister girl. Hey, Granny, Maud and chat. Just in time, just finished showering now. I'm cooking something to eat. I'm listening. Okay. Hello, happy Wednesday to you, Daniel Berry. Um, hello, Laverne. Thank you, Twin. Hit the like button, guys, as you enter so you don't forget. So listen, this is going to blow your mind right here. So there go one of my moderators. If she's not busy, because this is my little workaholic right here. She be so busy. Hello, Lawanda sister. How you doing? And thank you for the jewel. Thank you, sister. So I turned my super chat and super sticker back on for anybody that wants to send super chat, super sticker. I did not set a goal because I was just rushing to do this live because I like to have it done before it get too late. And I noticed everybody else trying to go live at the same time. I'm like, now look at this. So I usually try to set my live around the same time. It's just a respect thing. If somebody that I know that go around the same time every day, I stay out of their lane and I let them go live. But you know, we're not all on the same side. So anyway, when people that I fool with, I'd like to try to show respect. Like if Day is on, I'm not gonna go live while she's on. I'll give her a chance to do her live, and then I come in right behind her. So anyway, the one that said just in time, I just finished my homework. You showed it, you just in time to get rid of somebody. Look like somebody came in with the BS. Hello, Jean Tolan. Where you been, sister? I miss calling out your name. I'm happy that you're here. Hey, classy lady. That's our sister, guys. She's doing so good. Y'all gotta check out some of those stories. They be amazing. Would they be amazing? Y'all be missing out if y'all haven't watched Classy Lady. You're missing out. You're missing out. So let me tell you. Where's Tammy? I don't see Tammy LaWanda. Is there somebody else's name that I don't know, or they using a different name? Let's just say, LaWanda Boo, are you in time to get those stupid ass trolls out? Thanks. So listen. Y'all see Grand shaking her head like this. Aries for life, where you been? I miss you, girl. I miss you. Tammy Spear, okay. I didn't see her, but the one that said you're here. Hey, Tammy. Small talk with Lakeisha. So listen. So earlier this morning, as soon as I got through with my inspirational morning, I start strolling, trying to see what I can listen to as I drive today, and I can lock in on something. So keep my mind focused. I ran up on Thifa. Thifa doing a whole live, guys. She doing a whole live. She talking about she went to bed early last night, so she got up early this morning to do a live. And she say, I think she didn't sleep at all. I think she was trying to get in front of something. I feel as though she tried to run out here and get in front of something. So something already been exposed or something. She know that lady got something. Thank you, Day. Thank you. She know that lady got something on her, something, but she got out here early this morning, and she claimed she went to bed early, so she came early. I think she was trying to get in front of something. Let me tell y'all what this lady said. Let me tell y'all ain't gonna believe it. I got 51 people in the bush, y'all. I know y'all are very interested. Inquiry mind wants to know. Only thing you got to do is hit a free button, a like button, thumbs up. If you want to hear this good news that you can use, hit that thumbs up. And let me take you there. I'll take you there. So Thifa was out here early this morning doing a live. And here she go again with her bipolar self talking about, well, I ain't going to be talking about these people. I'm done. I said in 2026, I ain't going to be talking about those people. You said it in 2025. You said it in 2024. And you still doing it. I'm done. So I said, girl, go sit your bipolar ass down. So let me tell y'all something. Hello, Gloria Wiley. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Day, for that starting off. I didn't set a goal, but thank you, sister. I love you. I love you so much because you really support me, and I support you the same. Thank you, Day. So, hey, Lady K. So listen, Thifa got out here this morning. Hello, Lakeisha Bass. And do you all know what she told her people? I wrote down everything in an order, but I'm just going to tell you guys. She admitted today that a blue barn did exist. A blue barn that everybody says she live in does exist. She said the barn is 100 years old and it's on the land. Yeah, Lady K. Do y'all believe this mess right here? I said, Thifa, are you telling me you don't call everybody a lie for 4 years? Back and forth. Everybody's lying on you for the past 4 years. What you do all that for? What was it for? You denied it and you denied it and you denied it and you denied it and you denied it. You called grief on Ross and me and everybody else that said that you, the no hand man. You said Melissa Bean. You said everybody was lying. And you come out here today and say, it's a blue barn, but I don't live in it. First, you said there was no blue barn on that land. If my memory is correct, you said there was no blue barn on that land. Did anybody else hear her say that for the past 4 years? That everybody was lying on her? It's not even a blue barn on the land. I think you stayed up all night long trying to get this lie together. You know you live in a blue barn. And you know there is no running water in that blue barn. So everything people been saying about you, Thifa, is true. And I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. I wanted to believe you. Because I cannot imagine anybody living in such condition in this day and age. Just for you to come out here and say that it's true. Girl, please. All of this fighting, cussing, terrorizing, defamation of character of people, and it's true. You did all that fighting for what? So you telling me that my sister, 4 years ago, when she told everybody you lived in a blue barn and you started coming after her and her family, was telling the truth the whole time? You did all of that. You made this woman's life a living hell. Because she told everybody you lived in a barn. And you said it wasn't true. Just to come out here today to say that it is a blue barn. The barn is 100 years old, y'all. She said Roach grandparents built that barn over 100 years ago. So you guys can imagine what it looks like. A 100-year-old barn? Girl, I'm so upset with this heifer. Because we could have been moved on off this. We could have been moved on. Only thing you had to do is come out and say, yeah, I live in a blue barn, so what? Now she want to say that 4 years later, after everybody been fighting back and forth, you know, turn people against people? Your people saying the people over here lying on you, they lying on you, they lying on you. Just for you to come out here today and say, it's the truth. I'm so sick of you. I am so sick of you. 65 people in the bushes. I know this news you can use. I know y'all didn't know that it was this juicy. That heifer came out here to get in front of some stuff. Y'all hit that like button for me. 65 people, 67 people in the bushes, and 29 likes. I'm gonna read some of my chat while y'all hit that like button for me. Yeah, Leslie Cole. She talking about we can go to that land anytime we want to. We ain't lost that land. We can go there anytime we want to. Then visit the barn and we're gonna be fixing up the barn. Girl, go sit down. I'm so sick of you. Why do you lie? Why do you lie? Got your people out talking about we're losers. No, you're the damn losers, Thifa. You just lie. You don't tell the truth about nothing. You out here got people thinking that your son, now only the fools that follow you believe this. Your son give you $10,000 a month and you making another $7,000 a month on YouTube? Are you still proclaiming that you made $6,000 to $7,000 a month on YouTube? So that's $17,000 a month. Where is it? Your hair don't say so. Your mouth don't say so. You running from pillar to bedpost don't say so. You running from house to house to house to house to house. Don't say so. You put all those meet and greets together because your ass needed a bath. You needed a bath and you wanted to go somewhere where there was some running water. So you and your cunning ass, you conned all of those people to go meet you just so you could wash your ass. You and Roach. You know you live in the barn. All this time you denied it, you denied it, and you denied it. And you denied it some more. You telling us a little bit at a time. Oh yeah, we have to go to the gate to get some water. We have to go fetch some water. Oh yeah, Roach granddaddy, he had a well. Oh yeah, we try to get us some of that good old well water because we're generational wealth over here. Girl, go sit down. You're sick. Got all these people fighting over you and you lying. It's crazy. It's crazy. We've been called everything on this side. Crackhead, crack, 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 crackhead, crackhead, crackhead tendencies, crackhead moves. You can't say you're not on that stuff. Everything you do, you lie, you lie, you lie, you lie. You just lie. Why she lie so much, y'all? Why does she lie so much? I don't understand why she lie so much. It's sickening how she lie. And then she have everybody believing her lying ass. They be believing her. I can't stand that. And she be lying. She play everybody for a fool. She don't care about nobody. This girl don't even care about her children. Look at how she raised them. Is that a mother that cares? I'll wait. 70 people in the bushes. Hit that like button, guys. If you're over here, you might as well hit the like button. It's just proper manners. If you grew up with integrity, morals, and manners, when you enter a person's home, the first thing you do is say, hey to whoever's in the room. I know a lot of you guys don't know that because y'all that new age product. But let me teach you a little something. When you enter, bushwatchers, into a woman's home, a man's home, or anybody's home, the proper thing to do is say hello. And then if you're going to speak, since I can't hear you, hit the like button and I would know that you're saying hello. Do tell. What else you got, Granny? Yeah, come on in, come on in. And let me tell you what I heard from the horse's mouth. Hello, Marva. Let me see. I might have to get this tablet moves a little bit fast. I can scroll and I can stop. So let me see. Danielle New Me, Marianne Watson, ADHD. Hello, brother. Kim Possible, Starburst. Hey, everybody. Granny did not set a goal tonight, so if y'all want to bless my platform, you know what to do. We all been here for a mighty long time. Everybody know what to do. If you want to bless me, just bless me. Don't always wait on me to announce it. You know what to do. You know this is our way that we get paid. You know a lot of us are working. This is a second income for Granny. And I just need you guys to support me sometime. I don't expect for it to be all the time like Thiefa. I don't want you to give me your very last dime. I don't want you to take from your bill to give me $1. But when you got it, I expect for you to say, here you go, Granny. You do a good job over there. We appreciate you. Because I can't stand to listen to that lady. And you tell us what we can't go sit and listen to. Because I can't stand it. Watch her or listen to her open her big lying mouth. Because we know if her mouth is moving, she's lying. She over there showing her son house, and I don't even believe that's her son house. And if it is, he's written it. Oh, my son no bought this. She lie about everything. How can you believe her? If you meet a person that lie about everything, And I got a few of those in my family. How can you believe them when they're telling the truth? Look at Stubborn laughing. Thank you for the laughing global, Stubborn. How can you believe when they're telling the truth if they lie all the time? This girl have lied about going to get her mouth fixed. She told us in 2024 and 2025 her mouth was going to be fixed. We in 2026. She ain't talking about that no more. She told us that her son was going to give her $10,000 a month last year around July. She ain't talking about that no more. She just lied. And she just string her people along and just tell them things. They hoping that one day she might be famous through her son. Through her son. Because that girl ain't got nothing. It's not that she don't have the potentials or things don't come her way. It's just what she do with it when she get it. Hello, Sharon Johnson, sister. Hello, Princess Strickland. Hello, Mimi Four. This girl, y'all, it's just so pathetic how she just lied. She just lied just to lie. She just lied just to lie. So many lies all of this time, y'all. Me, I've just been like, is it true? Is it true? Or is it not true? So me being the person that I am, I never try to doubt a person if they say it. She ought to know. But 4 years later, this girl is admitting, after she said 4 years ago, it's not even a blue barn on that land. Ain't no blue barn on this land. I don't live in no blue barn. Oh, but today there is a blue barn. But I don't live in it. Ain't nobody put us out. We got a well. I got nephews that master plumbing. So you got nephews that are master plumbers. Why do you go to the gate to fetch water? Why you and Roach have not put some money into that property and have running water in that house? It's pathetic and it's ridiculous that you guys live that way. It's cray-cray. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it, y'all. I cannot believe it. Let's go on. LaWanda say y'all hit that like button for Granny. Aries said that's just a money grab. Yes, that's just a money grab. The one that says right. Lakeisha. So I'm going to say something at the end of this video, guys. Want to say what now? I love to hear the one to say that. and JG, I love to hear them say that. Say what now? Every time those flunkies get dragged, Linus dusty ass get ghost with that dusty ass blanket. You're right. You're right, Leslie. You are so right. You are so right. Lakeisha is speaking. And we keep going, trying to get some of your comments in. LaWanda said, the blue barn with the rusted tin roof, we all saw that junk, that Jew joint shack. Yeah, we saw it. And she denied it. She got people fighting. She got people falling out. People that could be getting along. They not getting along because that devil is out here lying. When she could have said, so what? It's a roof. So what? What y'all gonna do about it? She do everything there, but she denied it. Called people everything but a child of God. Called people everything but a child of God, and she was the one lying. She was the one lying, y'all. Can y'all believe this girl live in a 100-year-old barn? and her carpenter roach man have not did any repairs. They go to the street, to the end of the property to get water. So what they do, one bucket a day? I heard somebody ask the question, are they bathing from that one bucket? So how they cook? How they clean? Ain't that a mess? Did y'all see? I saw a little lake on that property. Y'all think they put the boo-boo and stuff over in that lake? I had a very vivid vision long time ago. I was like, ugh. Because I heard somebody say they be fishing. And I say, well, they say catfish eat anything. So if they got catfish in that lake, the catfish is eating up all the boo-boo, and then they fishing and they eating the catfish. How gross is that? Jay Gill say roach. Yeah, I think I heard Meathead call him that. So I like that. I like that, so I'm stealing it. So yeah, roach. Yeah, her no roach. Can y'all imagine us as women? We're decent, we're clean, we're sophisticated, we got class, we're classy. We got a little business going on about ourselves. Can you all imagine a man putting you in those kind of conditions with your 4 little kids for the past 15, 20 years and you're still there? Can you imagine? It got to be drugs, guys. I think they are dependent on each other. It's a dependency on each other. He gets the drugs, she gets the money. She hustle for the money, and he know all the drug dealers. So he go gets the drug, and she hustles the money. So it's like a dependency upon each other, because that is pathetic. That is crazy. All of this time. Kim said there's raccoons in that barn. Girl, how gross. How gross. She talking about her kids, they can still go there to hunt. Y'all know about the Bohawks, right? The Bohawks roam the land. That's their land. And it's not like one. It's not like two. It's a whole herd of Bohawks. She said be between 23 and 24 Bohawks. And it's so many. Y'all listen to this. They're just like the deers here in Georgia. It's so many. They allow hunters to come in on their land to hunt. So I got a question. If the hunters come on the land to hunt, do they pay you guys for that? Do they pay y'all for that rush to get out there and kill those Bohawks? Little one, could you please post the copyright for me if you know it, but if not, you are ADHD. I think I only have you 2 here as moderators, but if not, then it's okay, because I'm not saying anything to jeopardize anything. I'm just accustomed to reading it. But listen, so if they're charging, they say the owners, so the owners get paid. How would you like to live on a land that you're paying the property tax, so she say, but you got to go down and open the gate, let hunters in. They have to drive to the gate. It's not walking distance, guys. They have to drive to the gate. So the gate is way to the end of the road, I would say, and let the hunters come in, and then they roam the land. Can't you imagine living in a house? Boom, boom, boom. People just shooting all around you and stuff. You like, man, who lives like that? You got to worry about, is it going to be in the straight bullets for your little babies? This is how this girl don't raise her kids in this type of environment. And she come out here trying to act like, oh, we're rich. We have a generational wealth. Girl, quit lying. Quit dreaming. Who traumatized you? Because you are a sophisticated, no, that's a lie. You are a bomb liar. You are a bomb liar. Quit lying. Thank you, ADHD. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism. Thank you, Michelle P. Comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. For fair use is used permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So listen, how could she even, what type of mom would do that? What type of mom? What type of mom would allow their kids to live in those type of conditions? People shoot, all type of stuff. People shooting all around them, hogs running all around. You got holes in your roof, no running water. I mean, it's okay if you fall on hard time because we all do. It's okay. But after 15, 20 years, you ain't put a whole new roof up there. You done made plenty of money to add on the roof. You done made plenty of money to add on the roof, girl. This is crazy. She said that she got 2 nephews, guys. They are master plumbers. 2 nephews. She ain't paid nobody come and run a line from where they go fetch the water to the house. Can y'all believe this lady is living like this and she on here trying to shame people? Can y'all believe this? The nerve of her. The nerve of this lady that don't have nothing. And she get her rush. She get her nuts off by trying to humiliate and embarrass other people. Isn't that a mess? That is a whole mess. That's a whole mess. No wonder says there's pics of that thief having a whole hoedown at the Blue Barn. That's how we see the rusty tin roof. And that acorn is lasting lead hanging out on the tape up windows. And that AC is on its last lead taped up on the window. Wow. So what we been fighting about? What are we fighting for? What have we been fighting for the past 4 years? This is what I'm all confused about. When the person said that you lived in a Blue Barn, you denied it and denied it and denied it. You said, we don't live in no Blue Barn. Where you get that from? Then the lady came along and said, that land is marsh. That's marshland. And everybody like, marshland? Marshland would mean something like something that's soft and stay muddy all the time. And with all the pigs that's roaming, it makes sense. It makes sense because we know pigs love mud. So it all makes sense. But people be trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, and they refuse to believe that this lady is living that way. That lady been living like that with her kids, raised those 4 babies. All this time, they grown up, and they so happy to get from around that type of environment. That's why she got her kids out talking about if they got to go back, they're going to unalive themselves. That's why she got Bobby making those damn penitentiary decisions. Because everybody trying to get away from that. And she told me, I'm so proud of my kids. I'm so proud of my children. Have you did anything to make them proud of you? Besides letting them watch you hustle, folks? That's all you have been doing? You just hustle. And because of the way that you do it, that's why nothing ever materialized from it. You never get a leg up because you take advantage of people. You hustle and you con and you scam. That's why nothing good never comes from it. And you've been doing it for years. You hustle Ricky Smiley. You hustle him. He thought he would pour it into a good cause. Poor lady, 4 kids. He saw the news report, just lost the children father through gun violence, and he stepped in and tried to help you. But I tell you, he told everybody the type of person he is. If he try to help somebody and he don't see them doing a damn thing to try to help themselves, he gone. And that's what he did to you, Thiefer. He gone. You ran him away because he saw you was nothing worth his time. You was not even worth him investing in you because he saw somebody that didn't want nothing. And then you went and met a vagabond just like yourself, a twin, roach. Both of you on crack. Neither one of you hitting on nothing. He out making baby after baby after baby, 10 children, ain't got nowhere to live. Following you everywhere you go. What a mess. And you out here talking about me? You talking about me? You trying to humiliate me? You trying to embarrass me? By putting your crackheads on me? Are you serious? I tried to talk to you. I tried to keep it real with you, Thief, for 4 years ago. So let me tell you, girl, I've been there. I used to gamble. Let me tell you, it's not for you. You do not go, the house always win. I tried to tell you 4 years ago. I've been where you are, but I was smart enough in my 30s to give it up. I started in my 20s and I gave it up by 30, 40. I was building my life back up. That's why I'm now able to have a roof over my head, my own transportation, my own business, pay my own bills, have stocks, bank account, life insurance, because I gave all that gambling up. You ain't got nothing. You got a man ain't got nothing. What is a check a month? A SSI check per month? What is that? $200-300 a week, 2 grown-ups. How can you live off that? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my mouth. I got the gift of gab. You damn right about that. You damn right about that. You definitely got the gift of gab. You got that gift of gab. You ain't lying about that. $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5, $10, $10. Who wants to send me $10? Who wants to send me $10? $10, $10. Send me $10, $10, $10. Somebody's knocking at the door. 911. Yes, 911. You know, all that clowning and shit. Ain't got nothing. All of that performing. All of that hard work. And you ain't even got a bank account. You ain't got no life insurance. Oh, look at old Porsche. We're driving a Porsche. How? You driving a Porsche, a BMW, a Mercedes, and you ain't even got a house, you ain't got nowhere to live? Make it make sense. It don't go together. Everybody in my family got a nice car, yeah, but you be out here showing everybody else's car. Got your son renting stuff, and then you come and show it off. Both of my sons got cats or cat rats or whatever those cars are. They both got one. How? Bobby in penitentiary trying to smuggle somebody across the border for $2,000. How the hell is he gonna afford a brand new 2025 cat? How? Liar. Such a liar. We need to call you out on your lie. You are such a liar. Everything you say is a liar. It's a lie. Everything. They can dissect everything that you do. It's going to be a lie. Everything. Now, guys, she's trying to get her people to, she told them that when her son had his first football game, they're going to have this big family gathering. This big family gathering. They're going to have this big old, they're going to get this big old Airbnb, and it's going to be big. It's going to be like 50 deep of her family members. And she want to invite a couple of her Supporters. Guess what, supporters? Y'all hit that like button. I'm almost there. 80 in the bushes, 63 likes. Guess what, supporters? Y'all know I want y'all to please believe Grant. I don't care what y'all do with y'all money. This is just commentary, okay? Do what you want to do. I just ain't no fool. Mama didn't raise no fool. I ain't no fool. And I can do so much more with my money for me than to give it to somebody that ain't going to do nothing but take it to the casino. See, this is different. If she's doing something with it, yeah, support her. But she's not doing anything with it. Y'all been supporting this girl for 4 years, and she showed y'all nothing. She don't show you what her mama got. She don't show you what her daughter got. She don't show you what her son got. She don't show you what her auntie and uncle got. But she ain't showed you what she got. You know why? Because she ain't got nothing. She ain't got nothing. All of the money you done poured into her, she ain't got nothing. She ain't doing nothing with it. She even came out and told you guys a couple of years ago, if I had it my way, I'd live off the land. That lady said that out her mouth. I don't know what she spoke that over her life, and now it is materializing. It's coming to pass, but she dang sure said it. She dang sure said it. She said if she had it her way, who thinks like that? All of her kids are grown now, so if she want to live off the lamb of the land, so be it. And y'all, how do y'all feel taking care of 2 grown-ups? 2 able-bodied people that can have, she won't even go get a little side job. This is it. This is her do all be all. This is it. Hustling her people, asking for money. And the sad thing is, guys, y'all support her so well. Bravo to you guys. Y'all support her, but the part that I can't understand, how y'all do so much support out here, and then she calling everybody on the back end as well. Damn. I changed my number. What does she have on you guys? We know what she have on the lady B. She got a picture, a compromising picture of her. She taking pictures of this lady while she sleep. All y'all been in the house with her. So what does she holding over y'all heads that y'all keep pouring money into her? Y'all grandparents, mothers, got children her age. Ain't nobody telling this girl, look, I have no problem supporting you, but I like to see something come from my money. I don't have time to just give you money to take to the casino, because the casino don't need my money. You need to better your life. You ain't got no apartment. You and Roach should have a place to stay. Y'all should be not roaming all over the United States, going to live with your cousin, going to live with your daughter, going to live with your son. Make that make sense. Y'all are the moms and the pops. Y'all want to have a place of your kids get in trouble during their young stage, because we all make mistakes. They're the ones who want to have somewhere to fall back. It's not supposed to be the other way around. So why do y'all allow that? I don't understand why everybody, and then y'all beat the word talking about, oh, those people over there, they just haters and they just goofy and they just dumb. Y'all the dumb, goofy ones to not demand that this lady do something with y'all money. Now this big get together that she's talking about throwing, guess who's gonna pay for it? Y'all gonna pay for it. Y'all gonna get the biggest Airbnb, and guess what she gonna do? The same thing she did with that first meet and greet. What did they have to do? She invited all of her family members and played like they was homeless. They had ribs, they had chicken, they had hot dogs, they had a full table stretched out a mile long. And everybody there was her family member, y'all. Y'all remember that? That thing was hilarious. And she tried to make everybody think she was feeding the hungry. They were all her family. She gonna do the same thing with this one. This big party that they gonna have for her son's first game, y'all gonna pay for that. Y'all gonna pay for that. The ones that she's inviting, she talking about it's gonna be, guess what she told them, y'all? Guess what she said out of her own mouth? It's gonna cost a lot. I say, what? She said she told them it's gonna cost a lot. It's gonna cost a lot to put this together. Okay, y'all been warned. Shot fired. Pow. Shot fired. Y'all been warned. She said this gonna cost a lot. Y'all heard her. Y'all was there. Y'all heard her. I know what I heard. I know what I heard. Jay Gill said Starburst, she said he now owns 2 homes. That's what she say. That's what she said. That young dude ain't got no 2 homes, y'all. He ain't got no 2 homes. Because the one that he signed at Baylor, he got to get that one back up. She's such a liar. She's such a liar. Ugh. Why does she lie so bad? Why does she lie so bad? Larry says she chose to stay there. Yes. Go figure, Go Wiley. Go figure. She chose to stay there. That's right. That's the sad part. She chose to live that way. She chose that. She chose that way of life. She had to be some type of on drugs to do that. Jay Gill said, come on, y'all, get the lights up. They don't own nothing, says Glory. Nothing. They don't own nothing. They don't own nothing. That's bad. I never seen so many unemployed begging grown folks in my life, and ain't ashamed to beg and keep begging, shaking my damn head, said LaWanda. LaWanda, ain't this so sad? They got that damn TP lady, Tough Pussy, talking about, I just got off work. Girl, you ain't just got off no work. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no job. Didn't you say your husband made 6 figures? Somebody reminded me that the other day. You said that your husband made 6 figures. If I had a husband that made 6 figures, I might well be a housewife. I don't think I'll be working. He's making 6 figures. Somebody got to mind the home. Yeah, but I would have it so together. I would spoil him when he come through the door. His dinner be ready, his bath will be ran. I'd be the real old-fashioned housewife if my husband made 6 figures. Another crackhead, Gila Monster liar. She's a liar too. She's a liar. I don't know what thief got these crackheads that she brought out here to swing for her. All of these crackheads, y'all. Nardo the retardo. Y'all know that's a true crack. That man got out of prison. Y'all know that man is on crack. And he said he went to prison for selling crack 3-4 times. Y'all think he learned his lesson? Of course not. Of course not. It's fast money. That's why he out there in that car just riding all around. He's a drug dealer. He's a drug dealer. Mia said he sold somebody some bad drug with that fentanyl in it, and they unalive. He said it ain't true, but somebody told me that in a message or something. The YouTube people, whatever y'all call them, he unalived somebody with some bad drug. That man ain't stopped selling that crack, and he do it too. I heard Tough Pussy, she was doing a live, she kept talking about, that's all you kept hearing, her sniffing and stuff. I said, why are you doing all that sniffing? Tooting, and it's running out your system. All that toot toot, toot toot, toot toot. Crackheads. Crackheads. I can't stand them because they'll do anything. A crackhead will live in any type of condition. A crackhead don't care about nothing but that crack. A crackhead, they don't care about working, but they'll come and rake your yard for you, wash the car for you, do your plumbing for you. For FIFA, old man Roach to be so talented as she say, he was supposed to be ran that line from the gate to your house himself. You say he know how to build decks and all type of stuff. If he can build a deck, he can put on a roof. Y'all been there 15, 20 years. He could have put one piece, one plate, one plaque, one plank. He could have put one plank of a roof on that barn per year. By now, y'all have a whole roof. He lazy, you lazy. He don't want to do nothing. He just want to follow you around dead weight. And y'all know her family. I don't care how much she say they close. They don't fool with Thief for y'all. They ain't giving Thief for nothing because they know she's on crack. They know she's a gambler. They don't give her nothing. She cannot borrow anything from her family. Nothing. They won't even co-sign for this girl. They won't even co-sign for this girl. And she had 4 kids. Her mama didn't give a damn. Her sister didn't give a damn. Cousin, the rich aunties, the generational wealth, all them wealthy folks. They could have paid for her to live in an apartment, townhouse, home with her 4 little kids. They could have gave her 1 free year of rent. But y'all know why they don't fuck with her? Excuse me, y'all, I didn't mean to say that. Y'all know why they don't fool with her? Because they know she's a bomb. She's unreliable. She is not dependable. She's irresponsible. And she's lazy. And she's a crackhead. That's why they don't fool with her. They already know not to lend her no money. If they lend her the money, they're never going to get it back. They know it. See, a leopard don't change its spots. A tiger don't change its stripes. A zebra don't change its stripes. Her family don't deal with her for a reason. And you supporters is swinging so hard for her against people like us that don't know her, just like you guys that have never met her. I'm not talking about the ones that met her before. Y'all met her, but y'all don't know her. Only her family know her. Y'all don't never take a step back and just watch and say, why her family don't help her? Why she always calling me to help pay a bill? She been borrowing money from you guys for 4 years. 4 years. And she know who her big spenders are. And the sad part about it, she done told her crackhead friends who to come after. She already done told her crackhead friends who the big spenders are. Y'all don't think so? She already done told them. She already done told them. Go after Auntie Hutchie. Go after her. Go after Auntie Pickles. Go after that one. Go after Auntie Glendine. Go after that one. Those are the big ones. Those are the big hitters. They are living off their pensions. Look guys, these are intelligent, college-educated women that's taking care of that bomb. They're Delta Phi, Alpha Delta. They are Eastern Stars. What they call them when their husband passed away? What is the word, guys? I lost my train of thought. Widowers. They're widowers. These people got money. And they just want to live out the rest of their life happy, doing things that they enjoy doing. And they sitting over there taking care of a bomb. And her sidekick, Roach. I mean, how bad is that? They ain't just taking care of her. They're taking care of the man too. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing, just sitting there waiting on her to come with the money. And then, see, I've been a gambler. After they spend all of the money, and then they get hungry. See, I've been a gambler before. Take all the money to the casino, and when all the money's gone, now your ass hungry, and you're looking around. Now you're looking around. You don't spend all the money, but you weren't hungry when you had $2,000 in your pocket. But as soon as you drop that last dollar in that slot machine, now your stomach growling. And now you on the phone. Auntie Hutchie. What's up, Auntie Hutchie? How you doing, sister? Guess what? I'm at this machine And I've been at this machine all day. It's getting ready to hit. It's getting ready to hit. But guess what? I ain't got no more money. Can you let me borrow? Can you let, the 21st coming around. If you can let me borrow about another 100 or two, I know it's going to hit. I know it's going to hit. The promises of a gambler. I know it's going to hit. I don't want to move. Everybody watching me. I've been here so long, everybody waiting on me to move so they can come in. You know how we do it. You know how they do it. Soon as you move, the machine going to hit. Yeah, because it ain't for you, dummy. It ain't for you. It might be for the next person. You've been there 5 hours. It ain't did nothing. That means it ain't for you. Move. How ridiculous, guys. These people are pathetic. That's why her crackhead Molly, the maid, was cleaning Bumpy's house. Yes. And she asked Bumpy, when can she come back to be the maid? Yeah, look how desperate she is. Trina went to Texas for a feed the hungry thing. And that's where her and Thiefa, I think, met. And she was talking to Thiefa. She was saying, I need somebody to come and clean my house. Here go Thiefa, I'll do it. And I'm trying to move. I need somebody to help me move. I got a U-Haul. I helped you. She don't know trees no more than she know the paint. When she get to this lady house in this stolen U-Haul that her and her sons traveled to Georgia in from Texas, the first thing she say, can I borrow $800? I don't even know you, lady. So why you say borrow? I might never see you again in my whole life. I'm going to give you $800. The same thing she did with our sister. How much she tried to borrow again, guys? Let me borrow. What is it? $85? $85. Just anybody. You walk up to a stranger. Can I borrow? Can you let me have something so I can feed my children? We ain't ate in 2 days. That's her. That's her. She's a hustler. She's a hustler. And that's all she want to do is beg. All the begging she do, all the cunning she do, all the scamming she do, guys, she might well go take a 9 to 5. She might well go work. Because she working harder begging than she can just go have a place that she can call work. My job, and go clock in every day and make a check, an honest day's work. But she rather hustle people. And she's supposed to be one of the ones that can't stand elderly people. Those elderly people are the ones who coattails she's riding on for her not to like elderly people. She borrowed $85 from her. Yeah, still owe her 5 of that. She's a bomb. She's a manipulator. She gets over on people. Don't nobody feel sorry for her. Please don't. Because she don't feel sorry for herself. How can you help a person that don't want to help themselves? You got to make it make sense. You got to make it make sense. How you going to care more for a person than they care for themselves? This girl don't care nothing about nothing. She don't care nothing about nothing. Now that was crazy, says Gloria. Yes, I took her a little while. It took her a little while to pay Bumpy her money back. Yeah, because she's a gambler. She spent everything. Because y'all know, we have seen her since she been out here hit 14,000 at the casino twice. But when she came back, she was back out here begging again. And the first time she hit that 14,000, when listen guys, how soon her people forget. They still did not learn that she's a scammer. She likes to get over on people. When she hit the $14,000, she was on live, y'all. She had did a live telling people to send her money so they can do the meet and greet. Their first meet and greet. She was still out here begging. begging. And then when she ended that live and she hit the $14,000, she still came back begging for some more. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you, sister. She still came back begging for some more, if y'all can remember. But Chase busted her out. Somebody got in touch with Chase. One of her people that was there with her said Thief just hit $14,000. She didn't even tell her people. She was still begging. And she got caught red-handed. That let y'all know right there she don't care about you guys. The people that's been supporting her for 4 years, she don't care about nobody. She's on crack. She's sick. She's an addict. Gambling and drug addiction. Y'all don't have, everybody got a crackhead in their family. Y'all ain't crazy. Her supporters, I'm talking to you guys. Y'all ain't crazy. She ain't no different from the crackheads in your family. Thank you, Yo-Yo. You always show out when you come. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Listen. Just like the crackheads in our families, guys, she's the same way. They don't care about nothing. They don't care. They're still from their mom. They're still from their mom. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for the Sunday. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for the Jules. Thank you for the Sunday. Thank you for the floating hearts, Yo-Yo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. They're still from their mama, their dad. They still from a baby. If you tell them that I ain't got no money, I just got enough money to buy a box of Pampers for my baby that's going to last till I get my next check, and you let their ass in your house, and they know where that money is at, they will steal the money. They have no compassion. They have no feeling. They don't care. She don't care, guys. Yo-Yo, hey guys, Yo-Yo don't send me marshmallow. Yo-Yo don't send me thumbs up. I'm sorry I didn't set a goal today, because I be no reach to go. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you so much. Day-Day and Gloria Wilder, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. That made me feel good. Let me know that y'all appreciate this. Y'all let me know that Granny keep bring the news that we can use, because you ain't telling nothing but the truth. I'm not telling nothing but the truth, y'all. Thiefa is a bomb. She takes advantage of her people. Auntie this, auntie that. And she got Nardo the Retardo. He's doing exactly the same thing she does. The same thing. Hey, y'all, listen. I was watching his video yesterday or the day before yesterday. His face have changed. His face look weird. His face look like he might be on that again. Well, he never got off of it, but now they're feeding him. The supporters is feeding him, so he have access to it more. Have y'all noticed his face look funny? His face look funny. He looked like he had no rest or something. Like he's staying up a long time. I was like, damn, his face look funny. I already told y'all about the skin on his neck look like it folds. His neck look like it folds. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for the makeup brush. Listen, something's going on with his face. Something's going on with his face. He's on that crack. TP on crack. She's on crack. You're on crack. You're on crack. I'll take a drug test. I'll take a drug test. That's exactly what a crackhead would say. I'll take a drug test. That's what a crackhead would say. I'll take a test. That's exactly what a crackhead would say. She's on crack. Thief was on crack. Nardo Retardo on crack. Bullface, bullfrog face, big face. Seven hoes. She's on crack. She do geek joints. Guys. Talking about, ooh, I don't know what my husband put in this one, but ooh, I feel good. This is a good one. You know what he put in it. You know what he put in it. It was more than marijuana. That's for sure. That's for sure. It was more than marijuana. I know you do feel good. That's when she was out here in that cooking on the Thanksgiving food and hunching all on the Thanksgiving dinner and spitting all over the potato salad. Ooh, I feel good. Ooh, that was a good one. I don't know what he got in that one. Ooh. She started going through the kitchen, y'all. Here she go. Now, see, y'all need to pay Granny to put these shows on. When Granny get up and dance and hunch and do all that stuff, y'all, my check should be flooded with everybody sending me a damn dollar. Here you go, Granny, cause this deserve a dollar. She talking about, I'm like, look at this fool. Walking all around the damn potato salad. Oh, yeah. Put up one leg. Oh, yeah. Let me do this. Ooh, let me throw this in my taste. I said, look at this fool. I make the best potato salad in the world. Everybody love my potato salad. Spit potato salad. You damn right. Everybody do like it. Spitting all in the potato salad. Oh, I can't wait to make my sweet potato pie. They the best. I make the best sweet potato pie too. Crackheads. That's why that one don't never sit down. She be so geeked up, y'all. She never stop. I take flights. You better not. Let me tell y'all something. That's weird. Don't do me. Listen. Spitting her dentures in the potato salad. All that spitting and talking. And I said, girl. I see, that's why I don't go to people's houses and eat, y'all. I just don't. Because they don't realize anybody and everybody. When we talk, sometimes we sprinkle. Especially when we pronounce certain words. And you all over the food doing that? You all over the food doing all of that? You dancing on the food? You just doing too much. And you cooking. What are you doing all of that for? You're doing way too much. Let me tell y'all something. The craziest thing is, and I hope she's somewhere listening to this. When you went to your daughter's wedding, 19 grandkids, 8 kids, 19 grandkids, you the only one come up in there with all of that marijuana enough to get everybody high. You the mother of the bride, and you want to get the whole wedding party high. Can you make that make sense? Where is your principles and your morals and your integrity? You ain't got none. You don't have any decency. That's what we be talking about. See, you want everybody to think that you this up here, but you're not, because you carry yourself down here. You're very low vibrational. I never would go to my son's wedding and be the one that got the drugs. I'm the mama of the groom. You the mother of the bride. And the only thing you want to do is get everybody in there high. You walk around the wedding party all strung out high. You couldn't even hold off one day for your daughter's special day. Oh, y'all want one? Oh, y'all know I got it. You the mother, girl. I mean, I don't understand these people. Y'all. I don't know where they come from. 19 grandkids at 51. Something, oh child, I cannot. 19 grandkids. Sound like she was on one. Yeah, gone off that dope cocaine powder, in my opinion. Sound like she was on one, gone off that dope cocaine powder, in my opinion. Y'all, it was talking about doing the cooking of the Thanksgiving dinner. That lady is a mess. And then they be wanting somebody to think highly of them. How? You don't even carry yourself like that. You don't even carry yourself in a respectful way. That's what I don't understand. Y'all don't even carry yourself. Y'all demand respect, but you carry yourself like a bomb. Like a, how you gonna be a proud mother of the bride and the mother? Listen, the girl husband, mom, they were just all collective like, and you all like, come on, hey, you gotta take a picture. They're like looking at you like, tone it down, sis. Calm down. This is my son. This is a very emotional day for me. My baby getting married. I know I cried the whole time doing my son with. I cried the whole time. I cried the whole time, y'all. She like, get take a picture, come on. The lady is looking at her all weird, like, girl, gone. Then she like, ooh, buzzkill, buzzkill, ooh. We going to the after party, y'all. We going to the after party. Girl, go sit your drunk ass down. Oh my God. Haven't you no decency at all? You don't know how to carry yourself in a certain situation or environment? Could you ever carry yourself around upstanding people, white collar people? You got to tone it down. That's why those people in that neighborhood be looking at you like that. That's why those people be watching you like that. That's why they be watching and looking at you like that. You so out of place. You so out of place. You want to bring that Flint, Michigan ghetto mentality to their neighborhood. How are y'all living in that damn house? Cornbread, Willie, Earl, you, 2 sons, that's 5. The baby mama, 2 children, that's 8. How are y'all living in that house, and why are you living like that? So when your other son came with his wife and children and 3 dogs, you already had a son living there? Wow. Wow. Mm. Everybody grown, right? Nobody want their own. How you and Earl feel having all those people there when y'all want to spend time together? How you feel got to be quiet, making love to your man, because you don't want your sons and your grandchildren to hear you? Or you don't care? I'm just asking the question, because me, we would have to go to a hotel or something. We won't even be there. And then it said you got to leave your home to go be intimate with your husband. Make that make sense. Y'all know what I'm saying? Girl, you need to get them grown folks out your house. It's okay to help them because they need help, but they got to know that it's a time limit on this thing. Don't get comfortable. It's a time limit on this thing right here. It's a time limit. And you told everybody that you and Earl was rich. What do you call rich? What do you call rich? I'll wait. You said it. I didn't. I ain't just making up stuff. I ain't putting this out my ass. You said it. We rich. Me and my man, we rich. What do you call rich? You the one supplying the drugs. We have never, ever seen your man leave you and say, babe, I'm finna go to work. I see you when I get home. You need me to pick up anything for you? We never seen that. The only reason why he gave you flowers is because the squad was making fun about it, talking about it's your birthday and you ain't gonna get nothing. So he, gave her the money. Look, go to Publix, give me a bouquet of flowers and bring me some candy, get a bottle of wine, because I want to shut these heifers up. I want to shut these people up. You don't pay for your own birthday. That's sad. And why you marry such a young dude? He's in his 30s and you in your 50s. You know I'm telling the truth, right? I can look at him and tell that he's a young dude. Young people be lazy. Look at people. They be lazy. Look at cockeyed. They be lazy. I don't know why, but they be lazy. They be lazy. Especially if their parents they put their foot in their behind like I did. Mine ain't lazy. Mine's work. And they guess what? People love to say, I got a room in all of my kids' house. They supposed to be saying that. I got a whole apartment in my kids' house. How about that? I got a room, full kitchen, full bathroom, a sitting area. I got it. But you think I'm going to give my house up to go live with my son and his wife and my grandkids? It's there. I pay my bills. I stay right here. I'm happy right here. I ain't going nowhere until God says so. See, that's a mother, Thifa. That's a mom. Just because it's there don't mean I have to take them up on the offer. I'm an able-bodied person. Just because it's offered to me don't mean I have to take them up on that offer. Why would I move in with my newlywed son? Me and my dude. That's why she used to call Roach dude all the time. My dude. Your dead weight dude. That's what you want to say. Your dead weight dude. Those patches with those size 2 toddler shoes. It's a shame. She ought to be ashamed. And I just want to know, when is everybody going to just be tired, you know? And then she out here thinking she running some stuff, y'all. That's the part that gets me. That's the part that gets me. She really actually thinks she's running things. She really thinks she's running things. She out there telling her supporters, telling people, don't support that person. If y'all in that chat, don't y'all come over here. And then she come back and say, I didn't say that. I don't care where my people go. Bipolar, crack out. You said it and everybody heard you say it. Cussing folks out. Because I saw you over there in Granny's chat. You just stay over there. Don't come back over here. Bomb. Broke bomb. Hey, Trina. I ain't got nothing out here acting like she's running things. Y'all hear me? This lady act like she's running stuff. Ain't got nothing. She don't even deserve to call herself a boss. A boss got stuff. There's a lot of bosses out here and she ain't one. She ain't one. So listen, guys, that's enough for me. I'm getting ready to end this live. I have something I want to say to Marjanae. Marjanae, I just wanted to tell you, I know that you've been watching Justice, T1000, Renee React. I know you've been watching them and you kind of pleased with what they've been saying in your favor, but you still got people on this side that talk highly of you too, that you're not mentioning at all, but you started telling everybody to go support them. But are they telling their people to come support you? Don't ride so hard for the enemy, okay? Just know. You came out and you said, oh, Lucinda, I thank you so much. I appreciate what you said. You were so concerned about what had happened when that lady said she wanted to unalive me, and you spoke highly about it, and I appreciate that. Well, guess what? I was concerned as well. I was out here giving people the number to the FBI. I was out here telling people to report. Don't forget your people looking so far ahead at other people. Those are the same people that dogged your mama out. I'm one of the ones that had your mama's back. Don't forget that. And you still at it. You did it again today. Don't nobody care what you watch. I watch all of them as well because I'm a content creator. And I need the content so I can come and share with the squad and my supporters what's going on out here. But I ain't shouting nobody out except for my sisters. They get what they give. So don't be so fascinated and blown because they saying a couple of nice things. Because you got to know they go whatever way the wind go. I know you ain't been out here that long. You do your own thing, but just do you do whatever you want to do. But just know we're listening, we're paying attention, we're watching as well. Don't nobody care about you more than the people on this side. All right, guys. So Riri React said, I still ain't watching them people. Ain't none of us watching them. If I didn't have to watch them just to tell y'all what they was doing and what they're plotting, I wouldn't watch them either. A boss doesn't depend on others to come up. We go out and get it. Come on, girl. That's for you, Thiefer. That's for you, TP, Tough Pussy. That's for you, Nardo the Retardo. Why do you be swinging so hard? I'm going to talk some more about your ass tomorrow. Right now, I'm finna go. So, I ain't got no more to say. Leslie say, awesome live, Granny. I never go to any of their lives ever. I only watch from the bushes. When they're dragging each other, that's it. That's all. Are we still live? Not anymore, Sister Twin. Yes, but I'm finna end it. Yeah. So just know. Just don't, you said, that people say you and your mom, y'all forgive so easily. Yeah. But see, you got to remember that the people that did all the swinging for you guys, those folks are still hating us for standing up for you guys. See, we burn the bridges and then y'all make up. But see, we still can't come back across because we burnt the bridge, taking up for you guys. Of course, you didn't ask us to. I know nobody asked me to. But if I love you and I call you my sister, I'm going to treat you as such. I'm going to defend you. I'm going to have your back. I'm going to feel some type of way when somebody's talking about you. And for Bama, if you're listening, I heard you say that you heard people talking about you in a bad way, and people that's supposed to support you, they be in those chats, and they be right there listening to those people tear you down, but you're not going to worry about it. You're going to continue to support them. Well, guess what, Bama? I don't roll like that. I feel some type of way about it. I don't like that. I wouldn't do it to you. Don't do it to me. If there's a problem, then we just part. You go your way, I go my way. But I'm not going to say it's okay for people to tell me that they love me and then they go sit in a chat with somebody tearing my ass to pieces and they laughing. And then they come back in my chat. I love you, Granny. No, you don't. No, you don't. Now, if I can go stay in the bushes and take notes, they can do the same. They ain't got to make it known that they're there. They ain't got to make it known that they're there. I got feelings. You got feelings, Bama. So don't give people permission to laugh at your pain and say, oh, it's okay. I'm going to continue to support you guys. No, you tell them that you're not going to support them and they no longer have to support you because that ain't right. It ain't right. Stand for something or fall for anything. I love you guys. I'm never going to stop loving you guys. Mwah. Thank you, Daniel. So have a peaceful evening, Granny. Thank you, Danny. Daniel, guess what? You're new, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. That was awesome. Thank you for saying that. Let's say everyone have a blessed night. Kim said everyone have an awesome night on purpose in my Ross voice. ADHD say yup. Yo-Yo say good night, Granny. Good night. Trina say good night, everyone. Good night. Kim says good night, good night. So y'all know how people like to say, they run over and say, ooh, Nana, Granny was throwing shade. Did I throw any shade, guys, or did I say what I said? Ooh, Nana, Granny was speaking subliminal. No, I didn't. I said it. I said it, and I wasn't throwing shade. So that's it. Later. Thank you. Thank you, ADHD. Thank you, Lawanda. Thank you for everybody that blessed me this evening. Thank you, guys. Yo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gloria. And thank you, Lawanda. And thank you, Nana. I mean, not Nana, Davion. Thank you, Day. Thank all y'all, okay? Thank you, Michelle P. I'm just trying to call out the people that I know did something. Thank you, Lynette, for the jewels. Let me see. Because y'all deserve a shout out for blessing my platform because I don't get it every day. So I gotta make sure y'all know y'all are special to me. I see somebody that's a member. I forgot to call them out. Let me see, can I pull it back up? Okay, there it is. Yo is a member for 9 months. Thank you, Yo, for being a member for 9 months. Make sure I didn't miss nothing, guys. I'm into this live, guys. I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm just making sure everybody get their proper greeting. That was funny, JD, talking about roach cousins and your mama's land. Girl, you's funny. Danielle say, with that commercial mop bucket in the kitchen. Y'all had some good comments, y'all. I can go to my mama house. I can go to my sister house. Y'all is so funny. Yes, man. That's funny. That's funny stuff. Yep. That's what I heard too. 100-year-old barn. Yep. There's no floors. I told y'all dirt floors. I told y'all. 100-year-old barn. Wow. Couldn't nobody got me to live in no barn. I'm telling you, I was like, I would have never even got with that dude, y'all. I would have never got with him. Okay. Thank you guys for the likes. I need 11 likes to get me to 100. I'm going to end this live, so y'all work on that for me. All the people that's going to be watching this video afterwards, everybody's live, guys. I don't know whether they're still live, but I saw everybody. So when y'all leave me, it's plenty of people they live right now. So I'll see y'all later, okay? Later in the morning, hopefully. Happy birthday to Iantha. Happy birthday, Iantha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Iantha. Happy birthday to you. Okay, sweetie. Many more. There she is. Happy birthday, girl. With that pretty hair color. I love that. It's so pretty on you. Sharon said, I'm listening to the end of your live on replay, granted. Thank you, Sharon Johnson. Gma, hey, I'll see you guys later, okay? Oh, thank you so much, say Iantha. Yeah, we love you, sis. Later, guys. G-Mom say, hey, beautiful chat. Hey, G-Mom. G-Mom, GG.